Hey everybody. I thought I better make a new video for this little truck here. It's been a while since I did one. Anyways, the motor has been rebuilt and it's back in again. It took us a while to get it going because we had the timing off a little bit, but with a little patience and figuring things out again, we got the timing going, so it runs fine right now. So yeah, as you can see, I've painted all the frame here. Everything's painted, gas tank and whatnot. It's painted with the really good Pour 15 rust paint that I like so much. It's a lot nicer to work on things, but it's not all greasy and stuff. We've got, some new hoses and whatnot. New fuel filter is installed. I have built this new battery box right here so that I can have two batteries. That'll help power the winch, and it's I don't know. They're just little tractor batteries in this truck, so it's nice to have two batteries. I'm also planning on installing this here tube right here across the frame for the wiring to pass through, so that I don't want to attach things to the bottom of the box. I want to keep everything on the frame here. So I'm actually rerouting some of the vent tubes as well for the gas tank and whatnot. And they used to be attached up on the underside of the box, which was a real hassle. When you went to take the box off, you had to undo all this stuff. So I'm going to try to avoid that completely. Anyways, as you can see, nice new tires on there and everything. Those are now 13-inch tires. There's nothing in here very much, except for the motor is all nice and clean. I painted it up really fancy and everything. If you look on the blog, you'll see pictures of it on the engine stand, and it looks so pretty on there. But once you put it back in here, everything is so tight, and wires and tubes and hoses everywhere, and you can't really see the color of the motor anymore. But it's going to help me a lot to check for oil leaks. And I think, right now I think there is a little oil leak there at the oil filter. We bumped it getting the motor back in again, and we probably damaged the seat on the oil filter there. So here we go. Look at that, eh? Burn away. No way you want to run it in here with the exhaust going. So yeah, so I'm really happy with the way things have turned out here, and I'll continue on with fixing this all up again. Once this is all going good, then it'll be time to shift my attention to the actual box. I've got some work to do to the box. I need to fill some holes in it. I want to put some box liner just on the floor of it. I need to re-undercoat it with the undercoating. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the rust. This thing was this part of the vehicle was the rustiest. Was the frame, the drive shafts, the differential, and everything like that. This paint should not rust for years and years and years. So everything's nice and shiny new now. Anyways, we'll carry on.